Hey ladies, so today I just wanted to show you guys my final look for New Year's Eve. This is just a blended out, very smoky look with some darker shades and then of course a nice neutral lip. So I hope you all enjoy the new year and have a great celebration tonight. Thanks so much for watching my videos and have a great day. Okay, so I already primed my eyelids with the Urban Decay Primer Potion Original. And now I'm just going to take my Balm Jovi palette. And you can get this on the Balm Jovi the Balm website as well as the Kohl's website, because Kohl's does now sell it. And I'm going to take the color The Stroke, which is right here. It's kind of a sparkly navy. I'm going to take that on my e.l.f. Professional Eye Brush and just pat that on my lid. Try to make sure you are careful with this color because it is a little bit dark, but you can take it right up to that crease, just like that. And now your eye looks really dark, but that's okay because you're going to blend it out later. And I would suggest don't do this eye look after foundation because it is so dark that if you have a mishap, it's going to be hard to blend that out of your foundation. Then I'm going to take a big fluffy brush, just like this one, and I'm going to go into the color Allegro, which is like a nice matte brown shade. And I'm just going to blend that color right into the crease. Trying to blend away any harsh lines. This look is going to be very smoky and I want everything to be nice and blended and not to have any matte black harsh lines or any cut a crease type look either. Then the next thing I want to do is I'm going to take a little angled brush like this and go into the color Adagio, which is a nice cream matte shade right above Allegro in that palette. And I'm just going to take that and go right above the brow bone, or right below the brow bone. Then I'm going to take just a clean fluffy brush and blend all those shadows right there so that they make a nice seamless look together. And obviously if you're going to be wearing this out on New Year's Eve, you might want to use something with a little more coverage than this. However, I do find this has great coverage for a BB cream, but I'm just going to be using my Garnier BB cream in light medium, and it's the oil-free kind, but I find this does have pretty good coverage. But we're just staying in this New Year, so I'm just using this because I have been a little bit sick lately, and my skin kind of needs the nourishment that I find this BB cream does tend to give. I'm just blending this out with my Real Techniques brush. I don't know exactly what this is called. I think it's the Flawless Face Brush, maybe. I'll try to link it down in the down bar. So I think you guys can see what I mean by this having pretty good coverage. I find it really moisturizes my skin even though it's an oil-free formula. And it does have really nice coverage. Then I'm going to take my Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye concealer and just dot that underneath my under eyes. Using my same brush. I'm just stippling that in rather than rubbing it in really, because I find that if you rub it in, it can tend to take away some of that concealing that you're doing. And then I'm going to take my e.l.f. tone correcting powder and set that concealer. And then just to set my face makeup, I'm going to use the Revlon Nearly Naked powder. contouring with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. Too Faced has got some new eye products out. I believe it's called the Chocolate Bar Palette, and it's made with cocoa powder, which is the same thing this bronzer is made with. And I love the smell of this bronzer, and I'm not going to lie to you. When you powder your, just blending that in with my e.l.f. Kabuki brush, when you use this bronzer on your face, if you fluff any of it out with your brush, you can taste it in the air, and it does taste like cocoa powder. Yummy. Then I'm just going to use my e.l.f. Mellow Mauve blush. Pretty much the face routine, except for the foundation, is the same as it was in my other date night New Year's Eve tutorial. I'm going to highlight with the Hard Candy Baked Bronzer in Tiki. This is a lot like MAC's Soft and Gentle, I believe it is. I'm going to use it Cosmetics Brow Power to fill in my brows. I'm just going to brush them out with the other side. And since this is a dramatic look, I'm going to line my waterline with the Jordana 12 Hour Made to Last pencil liner in Black Point. And then I'm going to take this e.l.f. Fine Tip Concealer brush, and I'm going to dab that right into that shade we used for our lid, the Stroke. And I'm just going to smudge that on the lash line, on the lower lash line, I'm sorry. Just nice feathery strokes when you're smudging. How it works the best, I find. If you want, you could always get a real pencil brush. I just prefer this sometimes because it does give you a little bit more precision and control. Then I'm just going to put on some false lashes. But first I'm going to curl my real lashes. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Lengthening and Volumizing Mascara. I haven't tried this. I'm going to try to get a review for it next Reviews Day Tuesday maybe. We'll see. So now I've got my false lashes on. And if you're curious what kind I use the Ardell lash lights. So now I'm just going to apply my e.l.f. brow gel. And then the last step that I like to do, this is not a necessary step, and like I've said before, this is something that if you're going to take flash photography, any kind of pictures, you need to be really careful with it. But I'm going to use my e.l.f. high definition powder and just kind of lightly dust that all over my face. Now I'm going to use the MAC To Catch a Sailor lipstick. This was from a limited edition collection, and I did get on at a Cosmetic company outlet, so you might be able to do that, I'm not for sure. But if not, any nude lipstick with a little bit of shimmer or sheen will work. And then I'm going to use the NYX Megashine Gloss in Natural. So this is the finished look. Of course, the false lashes add a little bit of more dramatic effect to it. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video.